Well, see, that's how it goes. I just spent 45 minutes with no problems. Figured I'd get on here and do a live stream. And what happens? 8 minutes into it, bloop. Dojo, what's up? Don't blow away. And the winds are blowing about 65 mile an hour up on the top of the trees. Morning, Haley. But I mean, we're getting 28 mile an hour winds with no problem. But the gusts are about 65 to 70 mile an hour. No, I haven't, Craig. Yeah, I'm back. Hard to keep a good man down. John C. Morning. Sustain the winds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this house was full of people during Hurricane Hugo. Yeah, I'm not worried about the house itself. It's pretty well solid. I will get out once this blows out a little bit and do some eyeballing around here. Watch them later. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Craig, I think I've seen that. Yeah, Haley. Somebody just said they spotted one up there in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Bad Nush. It's actually, I'll tell you, if we're on the back side of it now, we're getting the worst of it. But we can't be. The wind's still going the same direction. Yeah, according to this, I don't know if y'all can see that. According to that, the high is about even with Charleston right now. When it gets past us, is where the twisters and that kind of stuff will show their nasty heads. That's the bad part of the storm. Oh, yeah. Of course, I'm going to be safe. I'll get out in it in a little while. Tyrell, what's up, brother? Tom, I don't know. I can't answer that question. For the simple reason they won't even talk. Machine driver. Oh, yeah. They got power lines down in North Charleston, trees down in North Charleston. I'd be willing to bet. you really can't get around yet. The only honestly, the only reason I think we still have power is about 3 blocks away. We got a hospital. So, do you miss Michael and Bridget? I miss Bridget. Of course, I miss Bridget. Who's Michael? Just my luck. A month before I am supposed to go to the Bahamas. Well, hey, James, you can still go to the Bahamas. They need all kinds of help to rebuild. Do a barbecue in the storm. It'd be kind of awkward with the wind. Craig, if you didn't know, YouTube is cracking down on some stuff with the kids. From what I was hearing on Pusa last night, they got some new rules, so it's going to affect a lot of things on YouTube. When a hurricane hits, people run to the store, grab all the bread and water. They kill somebody over that. Yeah, Haley, I tried to avoid all that, and I got to the raviolis. Don't they bury? No, our power lines are above ground. You can't put them below ground here. You dig 3 inches in the dirt and you'll find water. What's the highest wind speed you've seen? Whatever Hurricane Hugo was, what, 160, something like that? Richard, good morning. Send prayers out to you. Be safe. Went down. Would be a survivor. That's right. That's right. I got my knife, my hatchet, and I got my fishing poles. I'm good. Am I really scared of palm trees? No, that was fake. That Michael created that crap. Yeah, it was back in '89, which I was sitting at Cindy's mom's house on the front porch until the eye of the storm hit. Yeah, our channel's in danger. I seen you in Pusa's studio last night, Dakota fam. I'm actually shocked with some of the stuff that they're changing and why they're doing it, but it kind of makes sense. Maybe they're more aware of something that we're not. Wow. Didn't realize that. Hold on, guys. Evidently, my surge protector tripped and the computer was no longer charging. I fished in the rain before. Rain, and you'd be surprised. Fish do a lot. Take the bait in the rain all the time. Yeah, when I was living up there at the lake, we'd do a little bit of fly fishing during a rainstorm, as long as it wasn't thundering and lightning, and do real well. Dakota, do you watch The Father Autism? Cox Refact, what's up? Yeah, that's right. I just ain't got the donuts this morning. Kaylee, how's the weather? Wind's blowing real bad. Haley from the UK, how's the hurricane? Wind's blowing. Got very little rain, which is surprising. They said they would be dumping a bunch of rain on us. Yep, on a journey of life. I'm still here. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How much rain are you getting? I don't know how much rain we're actually getting. They said we would have quite a bit, and to be honest with you, the ditches aren't even full, so we're not getting much rain. Oh yeah, that was BBF last night. Tom, I'm not ignoring you. I really don't want to answer that question. Okay. Tyrol, I'm doing all right. I'll be doing some chicken and rice in a little while. Well, Dougie style, making nose run. Did you used to be a truck driver? Yeah, I used to be a truck driver. That's what I do now. Me and my dog has been in every state but Hawaii and Alaska. Well, I'm James. I'm kind of one up on you on that. Actually, too. I've been both. Uh, I had to fly in the belly of a cargo plane to Hawaii because nobody wanted to sign for the bill of lading over at the base. In Alaska, I spent 6 months up there. Mister, this is it. Damn, Doug. Get to it before the power. It could go for an hour. It could go to 2, 3 hours. It just depends on what trees are being blown around. Yeah, it's not that I want to uh, bring up any of that right now. It's hey Tom, you're pushing your luck, okay? He's been warned. What do I do for work now? I don't. I'm disabled. I don't know who that Tom guy is. I've never seen him in here before. Now you done pissed Darwin off. I'm surprised he's still unblocked. It might be best if you didn't. Oh boy. Okay, Tom. Doug, I really think you should go. Burning? Nah, I don't think so. Jennifer, first time here. Well, if I had my other thing going on, somebody named Liz don't like my little emoji guys and filters. I was a big fan of AGP when he was alive. Well, you can still be a big fan of him. He just ain't got no more content. Nothing new coming out. Went 2 weeks, no power during our ice storm back in '09. We were without power here in '89 for almost a month. Using generators and stuff like that, grilling out every night. Then the worst part about it, then winter come up and we got snowstorm and ice storms. So what's the plan this stream? There ain't no plan. I just sitting here and figured I'd jump on if I could. Who knows? Maybe a tree will fall down while I'm sitting here. Why the heck not? You can do it. Shoot whatever it is. Bucket list. What you got? No hold back. 5 top things you want to do. 5 top things that I want to do. I've pretty much done everything on my bucket list. Hell, I've even skydived. Thunderfan. Appreciate that. Now we're getting the backside of the storm, guys. The wind has changed directions. Greetings from Ireland. Warzone. Long-time viewer. Hope you keep safe from hurricane. We're starting to see stuff fly around out there now. Coffee. I just joined your channel. Sweet. Sorry, Doug, for asking those questions. I won't ask them again. You said that twice. That's your second time. Darwin catches you again. He'll just block you. Nick, good morning. So I'm still alive. What's going on, Haley? I'll talk to you later. Bye, Doug. Stay safe. You're in my prayers. Okay, Jennifer. Just subbed to the channel. Sweet. Appreciate that. He said more than twice and it's pissing me off. Well, Darwin, I don't want you pissed off, so deal with it, buddy. Do what you got to do. Darwin, I done told you, if he pisses you off, he's done something, so. Doug always makes me laugh. Well, we try. We try. Oh, I can imagine it was bad in Lake City, Florida. All right, got 136 people in here and only 39 likes. Come on, guys. What are y'all holding back on the coffee this morning? A thumb button broke? Said someone blocked her and her husband. She's well, Haley, I can tell you, I don't have a photographic memory, but I was on the block list a little while ago. Genie in a bottle. You got family in Monk's Corner. You got it. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button. We got 100 people in here. Let's get it up to at least 100. Was the drama with you and Pickle Boy fake? No. Got to get back to work. All right. On a journey of life. You have yourself a nice day at work. Yolanda, good morning. Well, see, the funny thing is, if you were blocked, you wouldn't be able to make that statement right there and ask me what my Facebook is. So, Aaron, how you doing today, bud? How's the storm doing? Good. Well, the last couple of days, somebody's tried to get into my Gmail account because I got notification. They've also tried to get into my Facebook and my Twitter because they've put the wrong addresses in there. Doug, did you see the movie The Mule with Clint Eastwood? I haven't, but I want to. Big Steve, good morning. Haley says, hello, Flat Earth. Hey, Doug, can you recommend a good battery? What? Oh, fry batter. for catfish. You can it depends on what you want. I mean, some people will dip it in a milk and egg mixture and then flour it, or use cornmeal. And you could use that sweet cornmeal too, but if you do that, make sure you add some flour to it because you don't want to make it too sweet. And that you most probably have to double fry it. Cajun, yeah, breading is good. You damn right Cajun breading good. Cornmeal is good with catfish. It just depends on your taste. Have you heard from Charlie Chill? No, and with the weather like it is, I don't think I'm going to. I don't think we'll be hearing from Isaac no more today. Tried. This is my husband's channel that's blocked. I just made this one. Okay, so what's your husband's channel's name? That didn't sound good. Hmm. Oh, looks like we froze. At least the chat did. Guys, I don't know what's going on with the chat. I can't refresh the page if I do it in the stream. So I'm just going to give it a second and see what happens with it. Last thing I can see is Nathan Gibson. Which is strange. Okay, we're back. I don't know what's going on with the computer, but well, Haley can't talk about Big Bird either. Well, guys, all them Sesame Street characters that was on the other night, that's all slob mob, okay? And I don't want no part of them. If you see them in here, boot them out. Nathaniel Gibson, I guess I should feel special, jokes aside. We can all see the chat going. The chat ain't going on here, on the computer itself. Which is kind of odd. Hold on, guys. I'm checking something real quick. Huh. And Nathan, how long do you say you had your channel? Top of the morning to you, butterfly kisses. Yeah. Now that was strange. Ah. Star West. I'll drop it. I hear that name a lot in here. I'm clueless who it is. Yeah, imagine you are. Oh, yeah, I can see the chat now after I took somebody back out. But that's all right. Well, I had something hit the roof a little while ago. But you said you watch his stream, so how do you know? Butterfly kisses, who you talking to? Who are you talking to? Is it the same person I'm thinking it is? Star? Yeah. It's funny how many different Wests show up in my stream. But then when you do the research on them, you find out that they created their account a few days before. Scott Johnson, I'd rather go east. And Butterfly Kisses, I do a lot of research on the people in my streams, by the way. Liverpool, Kevin, how's it going in Liverpool today? Oh, guys, I love you from the UK. I got some friends that are coming over here not too long ago. Not too long. I'm supposed to go hang up with for a little bit. Hit that like button, guys. Share it out on all your social media. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit it. Well, Big Steve, I ain't going nowhere. 550 tried to run me off. It didn't work, did it? Just finished work. Weather's wet and windy, huh? Well, we got the wet and windy going on here, too. From Columbus, Ohio, Green Eyes. Amsterdam, sweet. That'd be a place to go. Butterfly Kisses, you're right. The Sesame Street people are guest slob. And he's got a few others in here too. Good, he's hidden. Yeah, any more of the Sesame Street, Big Bird, Oscar, any of them, just go ahead and knock them out. Hi, baby Elmo, shut up. That's right. We don't need that. Woo, that wind blowing out there. This is it, 85. I'm back. Darn girlfriend. Sorry about that. You talk about me. Well, if it ain't the king of the bird shit. Lad from Liverpool, England. I swear, I would love to go over there. I can't get a passport, guys. I got a friend that wants me to go over there. What was that, Richard? One of my cousins left the U.S. to go overseas. Got his passport. He goes to Amsterdam once a month. Oh boy, the hash capital of the world. Greetings from the Philippines. Gray Channel. By the way, Wednesday, guys, the announcement will go out tonight or this afternoon at 5 o'clock. Starting on Wednesday, we're going to do about an hour, 2 hours of trying to grow some channels, is what we're going to do. If you got a channel you want to grow, what I'll do is bring you up on a panel to where you can talk about your channel. I just need an email from you with a link to your channel so I can eyeball your channel, make sure you're who you say you are. I wouldn't want guest slob to show up here. and try to ruin things. Yeah, it's pretty much all's welcome. Doesn't matter if you got one subscriber or 100,000. But if you got 100,000, I don't think you'd be on my channel trying to grow your channel. Yeah, there's a lot of that internet crashing. That's what my friend told me. Hey, bad blood. Well, hey, Sophie. Scott Johnson. I have a channel, but can't join you later. What can I do? This is going to happen next Wednesday on the 11th. So you got plenty of time to think about how to do it. Never heard of Mountain Monster. Heard of Mountain Men. Yeah. Well, Sophie, I'm actually just sitting here talking to y'all. And outside we got about 75-mile-an-hour winds with debris blowing through the yard. So well, the egg salad that I just find. Ugh. Mountain Monsters is a good show by a team catching monsters and Bigfoot. Tyrol, did they rename that show? Is that them guys out of West Virginia? How do you become a mod? You got to be here a long time. There's people that's been in here since day one that still haven't become mods. I just don't. I got enough mods. And the ones that I've got, I trust. You're fine, Darwin. Oh, I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, Sophie. This is my neighborhood, Billy Green. Oh, boy. Scotland. Dave Larson. But yeah, I do miss Arizona, guys. That's for sure. I mean, about the time you went skydiving. Well, actually, that's an easy one. If you come out of St. Louis, Missouri on 44, I can't remember the name of the town, but there's a skydiving school right next to a truck stop. And me and a couple of guys got laid over there. Actually, we were told not to come to Joplin. They had some things going on there that we didn't need to be part of. So we decided just to hang loose there at the Flying J. And we were sitting out on the flatbed Saturday morning, and we noticed these guys jumping out of a plane. So we got bobtailing one of the trucks and went over to the little airport, and we signed up to skydive. Hey, Molly, went through about a 6-hour course, and that afternoon, Sunday afternoon, we jumped out of a perfectly good airplane. You want to talk about your heart beating? Oh my God. Oh, guys, let me put this shade up. I want to see what's going on outside a little bit more. Ah, okay. Now I can see the top of the tree a little bit better. Old school Yahoo. Lots of trolls. Haha. Yeah. I think we got rid of most of them. Willow Mac. Yeah. Everybody misses him. I wish he was still around. How many years ago, Doug, did you skydive? Um, geez, I've been off the road 11 years. Uh, God, I would say about 15 years ago. Christopher, everybody seems to be doing all right this morning. Yeah, I can. Right now, it's not doing much. See, the thing about hurricanes is 1 minute it gets still, the next minute you got 70-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know how much of it y'all can see. I'll find out. I mean, about all you're going to see is that. And every now and then a big gust. Um, the tree out there in the front yard, the last hurricane, I think it was Matthew, after it was over, I went outside and was looking outside of the damage, which there weren't much damage. And Miss Debbie was down at her son's house letting her dogs out. And a big old limb come out of that tree, missed me by inches. It was pretty cool. But getting back with the chat, getting pretty good wind here in Florence. Pretty nice living. Adams. Truck drivers always have good stories. One of my uncles, he drove 18 wheelers 35 years. He'd been all over the U.S. He retired now, but he misses it. Richard, I'm going to tell you, I honestly do miss it. Every now and then I'll go and sit up there at the store heading out of town on a rainy day just so you can hear the humming of the tires. That's something I used to miss. Well, of course, Land Shark, I'm riding the storm out. I don't run from hurricanes. You know, we're going to take care of that ass clown right now. Everyone having any paranormal experiences? I don't know. Not into the paranormal. Believe in what you can see. But all right, guys. Well, the wind's blowing pretty good now. What's my thoughts on brokers and load boards? I used to get quite a bit good loads off load boards when I was owner operator. You just got to pick and choose. What does meatloaf taste like? Like meatloaf, ground beef. Depends on what you put in it. Yolanda, you taking off? Yeah, I'm going to be shutting this down here in a minute. But guys, thank you for stopping in. You got to go do laundry? Yeah. I'm going to get on my chicken and rice. And it's got a little twist to it. Star West, nah, it's not too bad. I imagine I'm going to have that tree in the front yard come down before it's all over, though. It's blowing pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the cooking video. I done cooked the chicken. I put it in the slow cooker last night and cooked it overnight, and it's falling off the bone. So what I'm gonna do is make some chicken and rice, and it'll actually be 2 meals, 3 meals actually. So I'm gonna jump off here and take care of that. All right, Richard, you take care too, brother. Nice seeing you again. Stay dry. Oh yeah. And we'll try to get some footage from outside too. I'll step outside for a few minutes and show you what the wind's doing to some of the trees around here. Hopefully I won't get hit by nothing. All right, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. And we will talk at you later on this evening if we have internet.